Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaya. For any of you that are new and viewing, welcome to the channel. Today I'll be reviewing Sensational's new Butta Lace unit. This one is their Butta Unit 16 and I do have it in the color 1B. I do want to say thank you to Sensational for sending over today's wig. If you guys are interested in seeing this install as well as hearing what I think about today's wig, make sure you continue to watch. And of course, before we jump into it, subscribe if you are not already, and then follow me on my other social accounts. They're on my screen and they'll be in my description bar as well. Now let's go ahead and jump into the video. Alright you guys, so as stated previously, this is the Butta Lace unit in Butta Unit 16. This comes from the making of their wet lace collection. So the Butta Lace units come with pre-plucked hairlines. It also has HD lace. It's supposed to basically melt into your skin and be very undetectable. It does have a wider parting space and it does come with ear to ear lace. This unit also comes in other colors. If you guys don't want to stick to, you know, the natural black shade, they do offer this in their flamboyant colors. Hopefully I am saying that right. But they do offer it in those colors as well as the straight blonde 613 shade. The inside of the stock card will show you the difference between their Butta Lace and the normal lace, and it also gives you a little bit more information about their features. The wig out of the packaging, it does have that lace space right there in the center part, as well as a little bit of lace space in the front of the wig, so you can pluck it as well. Now this unit does come with baby hairs, but I'm not going to install the unit with the baby hairs today. First thing I'm going to do is tint the lace. However, even though this lace is undetectable, I still need a little bit of tint spray just to get it to melt and be very undetectable on my skin tone. It is a little bit too pale for me. It will have more of a shadow or flashback of whatever you want to call it if I installed it without any tint spray or makeup or powder. So once I put the unit on, it did feel just a tad bit snug, and that could be due to the big fat braids I do have underneath here. So definitely probably install this wig with a flat surface, a good base. It will help your unit lay extremely flat and just install with perfection. So to install my unit, I am going to use the Got To Be glue spray, freeze spray. And to install today's unit, I'm going to do the method of cutting the lace in sections because I felt it would be easier to install this unit that way and get it to lay flat and stick in each area if I did it in the sections. So I'm going to start with the middle and then move over to the two sides and then move over to the ends that are more towards my ear. I always have trouble with the ear area of lace. Sometimes it just seems to fall a little bit short from where my hairline starts, but for the most part I usually can finesse it, or I will have to pull the wig down a little bit further, basically minimizing the size of my forehead. But we're not going to get into that. For the purpose of today's video, I was able to still glue it down and just kind of comb out the ends and make it where the lace is basically not seen. I personally like to use a little bit of extra glue or adhesive over towards my ear area because this freeze spray does not hold it down in that area for some reason for me personally. So I do have to use a little bit of extra gel to hold it down. So once I got the unit on and I cut the lace off, I could definitely tell that the lace did melt into the skin really well. I used my hot comb on it just to flatten out those roots some. I did not have any issues with today's wig besides just falling a little bit short over there on the ear tabs. And then when I combed the hair out, it did shed a little bit, like a little bit. But after that, I haven't had any more shedding. So it isn't one of those wigs that will continuously shed on you. I do love the texture of it. We do have a semi-yaki texture here. You have a big, long, voluptuous curtain bangs, I guess is what you describe it as. This is like my go-to style. I feel like this is an everyday type of hairstyle to wear for anyone because it's very basic and simple, but you can like amp it up or you can keep it chill and low-key. It just depends on how you want to wear it. I do think the lace melted into the skin really well. My parting space was actually pretty much visible without adding any makeup, but my need is to add makeup to it just to have like that extra little for some reason. I will also give you guys a 360 view of today's wig. I think it probably falls between like probably like 24-26 inches long. It definitely is between those two, so it is a little bit lengthier. However, it isn't going to be too hot for the summer. I don't think it's a very thick wig, so having this on your neck during the summer probably won't cause you too many issues. This is definitely a wig to have in your collection if you need a basic, simple, everyday wig to wear. I would personally suggest having it. I will have the link in my description bar below on where you can purchase this unit from. So overall, I would rate this unit a good 9 out of 10. I really do like this unit and I plan to wear it even more. I wouldn't say it necessarily falls in big head category, but it also isn't super duper small either. So it's basically an average size wig. Since I did have a little bit of issues there with pulling it, but I know that my base isn't extremely flat, that's why I can't really say for sure that it is a big head friendly. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.